Okay, I want to bring in quickly former intelligence advisor to General David Petraeus. He's a member of the Hudson Institute. Michael Pregent. Michael, you just heard that Hezbollah report. Can you react to that?
Right. Well, Hezbollah has been doing this for a long time, since the 1984-83 attacks against Americans in Lebanon. And it doesn't surprise us. Lebanese Hezbollah is actually better at doing these types of things than is al-Qaeda.
Okay, so here's the thing. The reason I want to get to you fast on that is because President Trump, we know he slapped significant historic sanctions on Iran's national bank, its sovereign wealth fund. They're really tightening the cinch on them. The president is saying it's also because of their terror activities. Watch this.
Right.
We have just sanctioned the Iranian National Bank. That is their central banking system, and it's going to be at the highest level of sanctions. So that just took place, and a couple of other things.
This is very big. We've now cut off all sorts of funds to Iran.
Right to the top. Right to the top.
So are we going to see retaliation from Iran on that?
I think this was a miscalculation by the Islamic Republic of Iran. They didn't expect the Trump administration to go after the central bank of Iran. This is big. This is the one we were advocating for 2 years ago, that if we wanted to hurt the Islamic Republic, you'd go after the central bank of Iran. This shuts down almost everything. This is big. This would actually hurt them in these negotiations with Europe to try to find bypass mechanisms. The central bank of Iran was carved out of sanctions. Now it is in. This is big, and it's for terrorism. So it'll be hard for a new Democrat president, like my colleague Mark Dubowitz said, to undo these sanctions. These sanctions are with Treasury, and they're based on terrorism activities, and this is the big one. This is bigger than a proportionate strike against Iran for the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia attacks. This hurts more than that drone attack on Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, they need U.S. dollars to settle their oil trades. Critics. Final question. Critics have blamed the president for pulling out of the 2015 Iran deal.
Right.
The Senate never ratified it. That was Obama's deal. Final word.
Yeah, I mean, if you listen to the words of Senator Schumer and Menendez, any future Iran deal has to be a treaty, has to be approved by the Senate, so that another president can't tear it up.
Michael Pregent, thank you so much for joining us.